Court in session. Court in session. Court in session. Stop opening instances! We appreciate that you're opening instances and people are joining, yippee. But that's not your job! Look at the calendar! Thank you. Hello guys, Shallow and Nilly here. Not in proper avatars. We don't want to be. But a little video about something that's been going on for a while now. I'm gonna get as many of the screenshots I can as possible and paste them on that side over there. That side, not my side, your side, your side. But the first time we caught it is when our SIT Silent Salt checked the log. I'll put the video over there. You probably watched that video, like, it was posted months ago because that was the first time we found out about it. Our SIT, Silent Salt, which is now a trusted staff, but back then, our SIT Silent Salt checked the group logs, and it's turned out someone opened a instance, randomly, and I guess it went on for like at least 5 hours, and we didn't find out until after those 5 hours. Please read the rules before you get in trouble. The jobs are for us hosts and our amazing staff, which are lovely to be helping out. If you don't work for us or if you're not us, leave instances out of this. We're not paying you And I don't think our writing is in a foreign language. I think I could clearly read right now no opening instances. I think I could clearly read that. And by the way, Nilly wears glasses, so they blind, but they ain't that blind. I'm partially deaf, and I'm like able to hear when someone is like, "No instances here." I think I need this. Oh. And it's also like, I don't know when this current instance was hosted. Bonita. I don't know when the current instance was hosted, but since all of these are happening, no one's really showing up to when instances are supposed to happen. If you're busy on Saturdays or something, well then okay. But like, I mostly also go out of my way to try and get on VR and try to host these instances, even if it's just a few people. Part of being a host is also staying up late to figure out things. Like last night, I was up till like 11 to midnight, hopping on my laptop and checking, seeing if I am able to at all block out anybody from making group instances. And I'm thinking it's my fault that people are making group instances because I set up the server wrong when I first made it, which typically, learning, no matter how it was set up, still group instances would have been made. There will be screenshots over here of the constant messages and announcements. If you're in the Discord server, and if not, Sorbet, who is struggling to get in this courtroom right now. Similar to what Sorbet said in the Discord server, if you are in the Discord server and you read it. If you're not, well, let me say it here. And if you don't see it here, well, let me post it in the VR chat group. If you don't read it there, well, I'm sorry. I don't know how I'm gonna help you. Anyways, us hosts, the staff, like, we all take time out of our day, not our life. We technically take time out of our life to look for instances. Now that we also host Discord, Roblox, and VR, we gotta find different instances and events we could do for every other platform. Let's just look into some of this paperwork, shall we? Group safety Instances are also hosted by us hosts and the staffs to make sure that they're appropriate for younger ages and also older ages, but also still fun. If you guys are opening instances, how are we supposed to know if this is safe for our younger members? There can be instances that can also be for older members, but this is not that kind of group, okay? Okay. We can get rid of that one. Just say if you have a job and you do something that the manager is unaware of, you could get in trouble. And if our admin did anything like that, because we don't get in trouble by anybody because we're our own admin or something, but there's risks to group publics without being watched of what's going on. And why don't we look at all these beautiful papers I have over here? So this one, the logs. So many of you opened instances without permission or even without us knowing. That's one. You do not have the right to open instances. Yes, you have the availability to do so, but you don't have the right to do so. Internet activity. I don't know. Internet activity. If you continue doing instances, you will be kicked from the server. If you have been kicked from the server, yeah. Another one I have here. Workplace safety. We try to do instances that are safe for, 13 and up. Because Cookie Run Kingdom itself don't have an age limit. It's a game of cookies. Anyone can play it. And Nilly's gonna discuss one of the instances that were opened one time. And on that topic, we once had someone open up on Omegle World. Doesn't sound inappropriate to y'all, but it can be to others. And we get a lot of if we are not aware that our instances are opened by others, we will be asked, hey, was an instance scheduled today? And then we will find it out by audience log, which I'm on now every day before I go to bed. I love my job. Oh my god, no, because this is the one thing that stays in my mind. Back in sometime last year, I don't remember what date. I know it was the same day as when the Anna video was posted. And our SIT Milky Way was also an SIT at the time. They dropped a portal to another world so all us group could meet back up because Anna was a group thing. Like, one group was with Nilly, the other group was with me. We were all going to join a world to all join back together. And I'll put a picture of what world it was. It was a simple cookie run world with cookie avatars. The big tree. It was a normal cookie world. Everyone dressed as cookies. And someone comes walking up to us and is like asking for our ages and stuff. Like, are you 18 verified or something? What were they doing? I don't know. But I'm for real when I'm saying this, that this literally did happen. And it haunts me to this day. Cause excuse me, why do you need to know if I'm 18 verified in a cookie run world with a world of other cookies? What are you doing? What are you doing to these cookies? Cause last time I checked, they're cookies. I'm scared. Actually, I'm not. Well, besides all other members, me and Nilly are the oldest in the server, but also our staff, Black Sapphire, is the oldest of the server. Well, not old. Rotting cookie, Nilly. But us as older members, and admins in the server. We know what's appropriate and what's not. So it says, seems I got here, we constantly told you guys not to be opening instances. Can you read that? I think you can read that. I think so. I really think so. Can you guys read that? Yeah, you can. And having technical difficulties, cause Sorbet can't get in the thingy. We got trusted staff Sorbet here to say some things, I guess.
Hello, everyone. As I trusted staff Sorbet here, and due to the problems I've been having with PC, I had to switch the phone for this. So, yeah. So, we had problems like this. People opening instances. We had 3. One it was last month. 2 of them was last month. And 1 was yesterday. So we had Silent Cell lookout over. Won't say their names, but had Silent Cell look up who made the us host and staff took our time getting our instances. Y'all know this. Please read the rules.
If rules in the VR group have to be updated to tell you guys to not make instances, then we'll update that, which I guess we have to anyways, because I updated the Discord server, did a video about that, so if I have to update the VR chat group, will do. Toodaloo, I don't know, give me my camera.
Hey guys, Sorbet Shark back again, and I want to clarify this. As of this morning in EST time, another person started another instance. They joined the group, and then in 2 minutes later, they started an instance for some reason after they joined the group. And with why? They're not even a host or a staff. They want to do an instance for a stupid reason. And it was during 5 a.m. So a lot of us were sleeping by that time. I know some people didn't have school or had school. Like I had school, but Shallow didn't. But it was during while our hosts and our staffs were sleeping, which I am so confused why early in the morning, because they don't want to get caught. But we know who you are. We know who you are. So please, as I said this before, do not make an instance. You only do instances during Saturdays. It's from our hosts or one of the staffs here, like me, for example. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say now. Back to you, Shallow.
Quickly checking the YouTube channel in case I need to add any more stuff in this video. The last video that we made about this problem happening was 4 months ago, and in those last 4 months, the issue was still going on. As I said earlier, and I'll repeat now, if you aren't watching the YouTube video, I'll put it in the VR chat. If you're not looking at VR chat, I'll put it in the Discord. If you don't look in the Discord, I will find and make a Twitter. If you're not looking at Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, this, that. I will literally make a platform for every social media if you can't read one single thing. Which, it's not really a plan to have more social medias, because TikTok, YouTube, VR chat is already fine. What? I will dial like 600,000 random numbers and text. Don't open group public instances if you're not a host on VR chat CRK. And I'll be questioned by my mailman. Hey, why did I get a message from you? I'm just giving you mail.
During the last month, we had 2 instances open while some of us we had instances on and we were off. One of them was during a Valentine's Day. We were all off for that instance. There was no instance at that time. And then the next instance was the Danny's World instance. where our host wasn't there, but me and my other trusted staff, Black Sapphire, took over, and someone opened instance on VR chat while we were playing Danny's in Roblox, which I don't. So please, please, Cookie or other people that's in the VR chat.
If getting in trouble makes you happy, I don't mind it. It makes me happy to see you go bye-bye and not cause any issues anymore.
Nice.
I love my problems being kicked away. When I'm adding the instances and stuff in the VR chat event list, at first I was like, oh, these aren't VR chat instances or events, I'm not gonna put them. But no, my brain just went, oh, let's label everything on the VR chat event thing. And also just hearing like Sorbet just saying that there was an instance on Valentine's Day. Dang, can't the host enjoy some peace with one another? They are that lonely after all. Oh, Sorbet. That's great. They do that normally. Okay, rephrase. Even if I'm lonely, I'm not complaining on Sorbet. I gotta translate them for you, because you're looking schizo there. I don't know.
As of recording this video, our next instance is a Roblox instance, since due to technical difficulties with VR chat at apps of recording. What Roblox instance was it for?
Oh, fuck.
Fractured. So please, really, please, no one open instance in VR chat while we are doing a Roblox instance. Please and thank you.
Please!
Alright, on Saturday, we're gonna do our instance on Saturday. Just be specific. A Roblox instance. I repeat, Roblox instance on Saturday. Hope to see you out there on Saturday, guys. Take care. Later.
This is fun. Also, y'all better be grateful because half the stuff that is done in the server is edited by me. Also with some help from some of the staff. But like, y'all, you're lucky the server is still standing. I'm still standing. Let me put that song over here now. This one's screaming copyright right now. That's cap, bro.
Hashtag free shallow 2026.
Yesterday at 10:35 a.m., I possibly fixed it to where y'all can no longer make instances, and I made a VR chat post about the fix. Lo and behold, some members left after finding out they can no longer make instances. Also, I don't know why it takes us constant reminders telling you guys not to make instances. I don't know how y'all's groups work, but ours doesn't run like that. And I don't want to hear like comments or anything like, oh, if it's fixed now, then why are you still complaining or why are you still posting this? Because it's annoying how we had to constantly keep making posts and whatnot telling you guys, and yet people still continued to. And new members don't really have an excuse, really. Understandable, you just joined the group and it's not in the rules or anything, but I make these posts public no matter what post it is. So you should be able to even see the post before and when you join. But I think there's everything mostly explained in this video. So this video will be uploaded when I finish editing it, which will hopefully be by later Friday, sometime on Saturday, or earlier, whenever you're watching this, I guess. I don't know. But thank you for watching, and see you in more update videos. Bye.